What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and this Marvel Avengers video. Today we're going to discuss where the cosmic damage status modifier has gone and why you haven't seen it since beta and when it might be back. A bit of a warning though, this video does contain some story spoilers, so if you haven't finished the main campaign, be sure to do that. And while you're waiting, subscribe and click the playlist you see above for some spoiler-free Marvel Avengers content. If you're looking for more guides, tips, and lore, I've got you guys covered. So without further ado, let's get into the video. During the beta, I did a guide on all the different status modifiers that you could get on your gear in Marvel's Avengers. Well, since launch, we've only had access to 5 of those 6 effects. I didn't really notice this until after I had gotten close to finishing the main campaign, and the question arose both in my mind and amongst different Redditors, where has the cosmic stat modifier gone? Well, put it plainly, it is currently not available in the game. Throughout the main story, you get little hints that Scientist Supreme, Monica Rappaccini, and AIM are working on some really big things, from time travel and cloning to some sort of threat coming from space. This information comes via campaign missions, iconic missions, and the intelligence files in your collections tab. One of the biggest clues that cosmic radiation was coming later on, besides having not seen it at all in the game in the 2 weeks that I've played since launch, was in the second iconic Black Widow mission, where you enter the deep sea base and Jarvis seems confused about the radiation being emitted by the power supply of this base. Now, multiply all this by Thor's recognition of Sentry in the final mission of the campaign as a Kree construct. And in Marvel lore, the Kree are the ones responsible for the creation of the Terrigen crystals. The Terrigen crystals, when mixed with water of the right temperature, create Terrigen mist. And when Terrigen mist comes in contact with a human that contains the Inhuman gene, you get characters like Miss Marvel, on top of Black Bolt and Medusa and all the other Inhumans that we have yet to see in the Marvel's Avengers game. To top that off, we get an end credit scene in the main campaign where Sentry shoots off a beacon from its body into space. What kind of ominous message could that beacon have contained? All that to say, there are more links to the cosmic universe of Marvel's lore in the main campaign than people give credit. And that's possibly where our cosmic status modifier is hidden. Now, this has me really excited for the future of this game, that they introduced something into the beta, took it out of the main campaign, and then will be adding it in via story-based content that we'll be able to have access to hopefully in the near future, with Kate Bishop launching in the mid to end of October and Hawkeye following not far behind in November. I'm really excited for this game and where it's going to go in the future and how Crystal Dynamics is going to be adding new things like this and hopefully new faction-specific perks to give me a reason to go shopping for gear in those stores. And I don't even know what else they could be adding, but I'm excited and it makes me happy that things like this are happening. Besides major bug fixes, what updates are you most looking forward to in this game? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to know more about how the comics you're collecting can affect you in-game, as well as a theory for how they might be introducing new heroes, or at least teasing them to us, click the video you see on your screen right now. That's all I've got for you today, guys. Stay out of trouble, make good choices, and may the Force be with you. I'll see you in the next one.